This film is dedicated to the great Russian dramatist Alexander Nikolaevich Ostrovsky on the occasion of the 150th anniversary of his birth.
Winter's ending. The fairy spring has come again to arouse the
The land is still snowbound. The land is still snowbound. The glittering cold is everywhere. Glittering cold is everywhere. There is no warmth. There is no warmth. But I like to awaken the lands of the far north. I like to arouse the powers that lie deep within them from their heavy slumber, and to call up from the depths of the earth their mysterious life-giving force. And I like to warn the carefree people of King Barenday, that they may abandon themselves to the joys of love. To the joys of love.
Come on, give me a kiss to prove to everyone you're my sweetheart.
Matchmaker's daughter. She's old enough to get married herself. She's engaged to a merchant who's coming this summer. He's from the Kingstown, a man named Meskia.
Sitting up over their fires and getting drunk, singing 1,000 songs to the glory of spring, dancing from one twilight to another. That's all they ever think about. In thick fog at one stroke, I shall freeze all the smoke as it's caught by the chill, just so it shall stand still. That's what I like to see.
For you, it has been a long moment of feasting, but now the time has come to set out for the north again.
I shall go at the first day's dawning on the wings of the wind to Siberia.
To whose care will you entrust Snowflake?
Our little girl is old enough now to do without nursemaids.
She's going to feel lonesome with only owls and forest genies to talk to. Girls love freedom more than life. They must have fun with friends their own age, enjoy the spring feasting, play and frolic day and night with their boyfriends.
And then?
One of the boys will please her, and then...
Oh, that's what I mean, and that's exactly what I do not want.
Every living creature in the world has to love to be alive.
You're getting excited on a pretense. What you say makes no sense. Now listen to me. Open your ears and use your brain. Yesterday, from across the seas, the bird woman came. She has heard that the sun god intends to take Snowflake's life. He is waiting to send his burning ray of love to cut through her heart like a knife. And that will be the end of our Snowflake. He will sear her with this flame. She will melt. She will crumble to ashes. I don't know how, but he'll kill her.
Please, you'll believe anything that crazy bird woman says. I shall not allow Snowflake to live like a captive. I'm her mother. Come on, there's no time to lose. Call her now.
Snegurочка! Snegurочka! Snowflake! Come, my daughter! Come!
Oh, poor little Snowflake. Why are you so shy?
Oh, Mama.
Poor Snowflake. Let me embrace you, my darling. How would you like to live in the world? Do you want to stay here a while with human beings?
Oh, yes, I do. I do. I'd like to.
But why should you want to leave the home of your parents, Snowflake? What do you find so pleasant in the land of King Berenday?
The songs of men. Especially Len. I want to stay here. Night and day I could listen to the sweet singing of that shepherd. Until I melt.
You hear that? She'd melt! Of all the words that have been made by men, the most frightening for Father Frost is to melt! Snowflake, flee Lel like the plague. Beware of his fine words and song. He's full of burning sunshine from head to toe.
I always do as you say, don't I? But I think you're too angry with Lel and the sun god. I really can't say I dread them, the man or the god.
Look, here come the joyous peasants, my dear. Snowflake, farewell. Live in gaiety and happiness.
When you go walking, stay close to the woods, and I'll give orders for your protection. All my friends, Deenies of the forest, take good care of Snowflake.
Yes, yes.
Come home. Everyone in town is staring at you.
Wait. I don't think I've celebrated long enough yet on their money. Well, you go ahead and live any way you like. Go hungry without Pancake Day.
You've caroused for a whole week and you were in everyone else's house and there's no fire in your own house.
Firewood?
Where would I get the wood to burn? It doesn't get cut all by itself, does it?
You should have said so before. I can't do anything if you don't tell me anything. I brought my axe. Oh, I'll cut you a little birchwood soon. See if I don't.
Oh.
Huh? Look, woman. A prince's daughter.
What? Where?
Look.
What are you talking about? What can you be thinking of, you big sot? I've a good mind to...
Gentle vassals of King Baranday! Gentle vassals of King Baranday! Look, a miracle! A miracle!
Now, what are you howling about?
A prince's daughter.
A prince's daughter? Is she alive?
Yes, she's alive. Look, see for yourself. She's wearing little boots and mittens.
If you don't mind my asking, where are you going, my dear?
And tell us your name.
Snegorichka. Where can I go? I don't know. Take me along, please. I want to go with you.
But who will you go with? Who will you belong to?
I'm to become the daughter of the one who first set eyes on me.
All right, why not? You'll be living with me. Aren't my sharp peasant claws as good as any? Now the villagers will come in crowds to my house with its 3 pillars and 7 basements and, come one, come all, princes, boyars, bow down to me and bring me rich gifts. I invite you all. You'll see, I'll make faces for you. And
I just can't believe we've lived a lifetime without realizing how much we were worth, Mobile. As for you, come on home. The rest of you make way.
Make way for us.
Farewell, Father. Farewell. Farewell. And you too, deep forest. To you too, I say, farewell. Farewell.
O great king who rules over us, may you forever rule over your most blessed empire, for all goes well among your subjects.
I don't believe you, Pemiata. There is in your judgments a certain frivolity. I've told you again and again, and I repeat it once more. You must try to look beneath the surface. It is the only way of getting to the bottom of things, Pemiata. I see you here and there, buzzing about like a bee all day long, playfully skimming over things, but it's dangerous. Don't forget. Frivolity is a dangerous thing.
Yes.
Especially among men who are very close to those who govern. It's not because in our land there are no murders or acts of thievery.
Well, now, then there are thieves.
Are they caught?
I don't pursue thieves. No sense in it. If we let them keep on stealing, they'll be caught someday. They're bound to be.
To split one's sides over such things, idly to stand around and play the fool in such serious situations, takes no great wisdom.
Go away.
Especially on the part of buffoons and clowns. Prosperity is a very big word. I haven't seen it for 15 years. Bleak sadness and sorrow is rife. Yarilo, the sun god, is very angry with us.
But why, O king? There must be a reason.
There's a good reason. I've noticed that the hearts of men have grown colder as time goes on. They are no longer drawn to lovely things. Now, altogether different passions stir their hearts. Lust and envy, the thirst for alien possessions, and many other things. In other words, today scarcely anyone has any human feeling in our land. All hearts are turning hard. All hearts are turning as cold as ice, and hence Yorilo's angry. He'll have no rest till we're frozen solid. And that explains our woes and the cold. What do you think?
Oh, you're absolutely right, O King. Still, I really don't see what can be done.
There are things you can do, but you must think, Damiata. The good season's not going to last. Year in and year out, it grows shorter. Our winters are endless. Our springs are icy and desolate. They're more like winter. Don't you think? No, friend, all is not for the best in our land.
Look at yourself. Your heart's not made of stone. No one can live without someone to love. My dear, you'll love someone someday, you'll see. And so why not a handsome boy while you're at it? You try not to let your heart give you away, but a girl can't always be on her guard. Mine swore to me we'd get married, and he's terribly good looking. He's the son of a rich merchant. His name is Mizgir.
Can't you see they're making fun of us? They just think we'll forget all about it, do they?
And you know, Mother and Father are both so happy about it. He has sworn again and again that he'd trade wreaths with me before the king and make me his wife.
Love's all you ever talk about in your land. How can any girl escape from it? And here I've never known love. I don't know what it's like. I don't even know what it's like to love.
Oh, you will.
Just wait. We'll make them suffer.
We took that girl in as our daughter. Ever since then, we've been waiting for good luck to come to us. You believed the lies everybody was telling, all about how poor people who take in orphans have better luck. Well, it hasn't helped one bit. We aren't any richer. And they're all laughing at you in your old age.
You frighten all the young men away with your stern looks and your proud, arrogant ways.
I'm not stern and I'm not proud or arrogant. Just quiet and modest. And a little shy.
You've got to be rich to afford to be shy.
You can't be shy when you're poor.
Tell me, what do you want of me? You really shouldn't be so envious.
She should be enticing. Attract the boys.
And suppose I don't feel like it?
Don't feel like it. You've got to do it. You've got to attract a boy so he'll want to be with you.
And then he'll bring gifts to your mother.
And stuff your father with beer and honey. We'll celebrate every night and sober up in the morning and start all over again. That's the life.
If it's true that no girl can escape from love and all the tears that go with it, wait and see. It'll happen to me, too.
That's the girl, Snowflake.
Wait and see, she'll fill our purses. And our neighbors will be green with envy when they see the fur coats we're going to have.
Come on, come on.
Where will we lodge him? It's our turn to put him up.
I can do without him.
I certainly can, too.
What's wrong with you? You refuse to take in your shepherd as if he had the plague.
Go and try your bowing and scraping on others. Not here, my friend. We know you too well.
Keep things you don't want to lose, they say. He has room for you. Go stay at Bobil's.
What can you be thinking of? How can I? I'm a poor orphan. The community has freed me of all these tasks service we're supposed to share in. How could I?
You haven't any tasks, so put him up. It's easier for you.
You won't even have to give him supper. We'll feed him. And the bed you'll give him isn't costing you a thing.
Oh.
Here, let me tell you how things are with us. It's too big a risk for us to take. His daughter has grown up. The matchmaker's working for her.
He's got his daughter, and you?
His wife is young and good-looking, and she has her weaknesses. You'll take care of Lad for us. And today it's our turn, so you'll put him up. We'll pay you. What's a few rubles, more or less?
There's a nice little cabbage in my house. Why let the billy goat come to the cabbage patch?
Now, look, what are you afraid of, Bobil? Your pretty little snowflake is cold. She's not like our girls.
And if you'll bring us a bucket of beer, you're a real friend, and make it good and strong.
We'll get along, I'm sure. Old friends like us.
We'll pay you well.
Oh, well, why not? Let's go, Larry.
Please order me to sing.
But I couldn't order you to do something like that. I'd be only too happy to beg you.
I don't know if I'm worthy of it.
What can I pay you if you'll sing?
I'm not really paid, you know. I'm kissed. That's always my reward. And they tell me nice things.
The girls hear your beautiful songs, but after, they pay you by simply kissing you? I think they should pay you a lot more.
Pick a flower in the meadow and give it to me. That will be enough for a song.
Here's your flower.
Play and sing for her if you like, but don't waste your fine words on her. There'll be no kissing. She's saving it for a rich man, a shepherd. Thank you very much. Goodbye and good luck.
charming boy is right. Go, Lil. Hurry to valleys where you're loved. Find love, for you are worthy of love. Snowflake's poor heart is made of ice for all men. It cannot throb with love for you.
You leave us alone and go pay court to your dear Snowflake.
Right.
Don't come any closer now. You've been behaving shamelessly.
If you throw over your old girlfriends for a new one, how can we trust you?
When are you going to stop playing with us? Why don't you make up your minds? Listen, if the new girl doesn't listen to us, then where'll we be?
You expect us to weep bitter tears?
Oh, please, forgive me. Maybe I shouldn't mention it, but at least you could pity us a little bit.
Even if you died at my feet, I wouldn't pity you.
It's time to forgive and forget. We can't spend our lives repenting, can we?
Well, we're not about to forget certain things.
Leave me alone, Malyshev. Let go of me.
Who needs these silly girls anyway?
Oh, I feel like howling.
Why are you sitting here all alone? You're letting the boys get away. Why weren't you nice to Lel?
Lel doesn't want to be bored with me. He needs to feel there's life around him, laughter and kisses. I'm so shy.
Oh, yes. I know you're not lucky. You're not like me. I'm really so happy. This morning, my dear Miss Gear's coming back to ask for my hand. Soon we'll be ready to marry. Oh, we must dance. The boys and girls in the village are all going to celebrate with me. We're going to dance rondos in the green meadows all day and all night.
lovely damsels. Tell me, you wouldn't be by any chance hiding lovely Kupava?
Our lovely Kupava is not among us. Look for her elsewhere.
Take her and you're taking the best dancer we've got. As well as our greatest singer.
She's also the greatest storyteller.
No, please, listen, girls. I'm very sorry, but I need her more than you do. I have no one to keep house for me. I'm alone.
Give us a huge ransom and we'll consider it.
I'd never refuse you, copper or silver. I'll not refuse a ruble to the damsels. Ho there! Bring my money chest.
You'll get nothing. We won't give you our Kupava. First, you'll pay us a ransom. Isn't that right? We're not going to give in. We're not letting her go for nothing.
That's right. If we did, they'd take all our girls. And already in our village, there aren't enough to go around.
For the girls, I feel only tender kindness. But for you, it's quite another matter. You'll get money, my friend, and I will get the girl. I'm sure a handful or two will do. There it is.
Looks like that Miskir thinks we're a bunch of yokels.
I know one thing. He's lucky he didn't pick on me instead. You could bet he would have watched his language. You wouldn't see me let some stranger stand and make fun of us like that.
Is that so? What would you have done?
None of your business. Why, I couldn't. Hold me back, men. I might do something we'd be sorry for.
If you start something, you can't back out.
I won't back out. I promise you. He'll get what's coming to him before he leaves the village. Karuka, huh? Let's go.
Miskir, listen to me! Come out and fight, coward!
What do you want?
You've got no manners.
Is that so?
That's what they say.
But you're keeping quiet. You don't seem angry.
Did I say I was?
Then stop bothering me, you hear? Send me someone brighter I can fight with.
Listen, I'm no idiot. I'm a smart boy.
Ah, an idiot.
Look out, I bet you wouldn't repeat that with Brusilo here.
Brusilo? Oh, where is he? Another idiot? I'd like to meet him. Is that him?
Where are you going?
Wait!
Are you Brusilo? Come a little closer.
It's nothing. Don't listen, friend. It was just a joke. You know we don't mean half of what we say.
Look at our village terror.
Yes, he talks a good fight.
Strangers could steal us right from under their noses. This is a disgrace. A stranger has come to court one of your girls. He should be treated like a guest, and all we offer him is insults and quarrels. It's about time to sing a song for him, don't you think?
Виноград в саду цветет, а ягодка на бору растет, а ягодка на бору растет. Виноград-то наливается, а ягодка рассыпается, а ягодка рассыпается. Виноград-то мизгирюшка, а ягодка-то купавушка, а ягодка-то купавушка. Завью я веночек,
Завью я веночек на круглый годочек.
Boys and girls girls all look upon me as a stranger. They stand aside, scowl, and don't say anything. You've come along now, Lel. Like a bird, you've alighted here. You'll stop to sing a moment, and then you'll fly away again.
Your trouble is that you don't love anybody. You don't know what it's like to love.
I want to hug and kiss everybody and tell them how happy I am. I want to shout it out loud. These are my last hours of freedom. Yes, Snegurочka, my last.
Kupava, I'd love to come along. Will you come with me, Lel?
We'd better hurry, my sweet. They can catch up with us. Miss Gear, all my girlfriends are waiting.
I know she's your friend. She can come, but the shepherd...
She'll be unhappy without her lad.
Are you positive? Has it occurred to you that she would be with me?
And I would?
Yes, you would take Lel.
Snegurочka, don't separate us.
Kupava, dear, there's no need for either of you to say anything else. Your words are making my head reel. I'm only a stranger to you. Farewell!
Snegurочka, don't go! When the sun sinks down in the sky and vanishes beneath the horizon, can it ever turn and come back?
There is no return for the sun.
Nor is there for a man's love after it's gone, Kupava.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, how could he? Let's call them back. Come. Come quickly.
Don't try to hide your frightened eyes. Don't let your lashes hide them. Even so, I glimpsed the gentle light of an imploring look. The light of an imploring look.
She mustn't let him get away. I can just see the pretty headdress with the tall crown and 1,000 pearls.
Look, my dear friends. Look, everybody. Oh, look, Father. Look, she's in tears. Our poor Kupava. Yes, she's so sad. She's crying. How could he have treated her that way?
I have lived a long time, my friends, and I know our old customs. Our people were the favorites of the gods and lived honestly. We gave our daughters away without a fear in the world. The betrothal wreath was a pledge of their love. Our daughters couldn't be afraid of their betrothals. A betrothal never became a betrayal.
Welcome, my lord.
Welcome to our home. Welcome, my lord.
Welcome to our home.
Here, old man, take this. Money on account for your daughter. And use it as you should use it. Don't let Lael come near here, you hear what I say? Or you'll be sorry.
Here, you. You'll tell him we don't want to see him around here. He can't come near Bubbles' house. I warn him it would be useless to try. No sense in telling him anything more, and that's that.
Please, Lel. Go, you mustn't stay here. That's how it is. It's not my fault.
Farewell, then.
Why are you crying?
The day may come when you'll cry. When that day comes, you'll see why others cry.
Don't go back on your word. It would be a shock to us. Maybe break our hearts.
Take advantage of my poor friend's sorrow. Take all these treasures. My shame will be of some use to you, at least. I'll do as you like to help you get rich.
Huh?
Confess, scoundrel! Before everyone in the village!
Were you lying to Kupava when you exchanged wreaths and swore you loved her?
Or did you really love her and then change your mind?
Because your greedy eye happened to sight a likelier prey.
Answer!
There's no point in talking. A heart is free and obeys no law. In the heat of love, many sweet promises are made which men break later. I loved her till now, but today I've fallen in love with another.
To think that it's the subject of Baronday who's been talking and that we've been listening to him.
That is the truth, and there's nothing that could be worse.
So you're through with Kupava. You've dropped her.
Whenever we're in love, the thing that we love most is modesty, a girl's shy glances. You loved me without the slightest modesty. She'd put both arms around my neck, look at me with shining eyes. It was a way of telling me you liked to feel free, that you'd trade me off for another just like that someday.
Oh, goody.
Now we're going to have all the beer and meat we want. There'll be plenty left for you after I've had my fill.
Call me, my dear, when you desire tenderness, and cast me out when you're weary. There'll be no complaint either. I'll have tears in my eyes, but that will mean I'll be right back anytime you wish.
Little river, your swift waters are deep and ice cold. You shall drown my grief, and at the same time, you shall drown the rebellion in my heart.
Why drown your little rebel heart? Its grief will pass, and it will live again.
My heart is dead. Leave me in the river.
King Baronday is a defender of orphans.
He defends abandoned girls.
And he's a generous king.
Come on, let's go to the king, Kupava.
Run along. A man can judge his own intelligence by that of others. He may measure it, in a sense. And he should not attempt to pass judgment on lunacy. But we've digressed far too far already. Let's get back to our subject. Wives. You can't accuse them of having completely lost their attachment to their husbands, but their fidelity in marriage has waned, or deteriorated somewhat these last years. It's no longer foolproof as it was traditionally.
The time has come, Your Majesty, to decree that wives stop being unfaithful and husbands turn their attention to conjugal joys. The boys will have to be deeply in love with the girls they have happened to pick for their betrothed. As for the girls, they'll be expected to obey.
I see. But what good will it do, my friend?
None whatever.
What point is there in it, then?
The sun god has been angry for some time. He wanted us to become pure. Since we didn't listen, it's our fault. You cannot post a guard before every man's house.
Beside the point. Though I admit, you put it nicely. It bothered me all through the night until daybreak. Here's what I think about the question. Don't forget, Urilo's Day is to be celebrated very soon in the sacred wood. Announce to all the subjects that every unmarried boy and girl must meet there on that festive day to take part in a great rite. There we shall unite all of them at the same time in holy wedlock. Yrilo will heed this great celebration.
That's impossible, Your Majesty. All they've done lately is quarrel. They're in a state of war. At 30 cubits, they would come to blows. It's no use.
Yes, why?
There's a new girl in the village called Snowflake. I don't know where she happened to come from, only the boys all started to fight to catch her eye, and the girls fought the boys out of jealousy, the result being the battles are getting deadly. And the worst battles our land has ever seen.
I don't believe it. That sort of thing never happens. Though on second thought, I do believe...
Oh, great king! A beautiful girl begs you to allow her to prostrate herself before you.
Are maidens forbidden to enter these halls? Are not the doors open? Not so much noise, please. Thank you.
Oh, most glorious king. Oh, you must help me, I beg you. You can't imagine what that monster has done. He's torn my heart out.
Tell us about it. I'm listening.
He's torn my heart and destroyed my soul. He took every advantage of my tender feelings and bragged about it. And then he abandoned me and called me every name he could think of.
I hear you, my child. I hear your sobs and your grievances. Still, I confess all this is not very clear to me, if you'll pardon my saying so. Could you tell me all about how this man abandoned you and offended you?
Shall I tell you everything, O king?
By all means, my child.
I ask you, protector of the people and glorious king. Have vows lost their meaning? Does no one have a conscience? Or must we lose our trust in everyone?
Lose our trust? My dear little dove. Some would have us lose it, but we cannot live without trust and conscience.
I do believe that. Shall I go on, mighty king?
Yes, go on.
I must ask you something else, O glorious king. Let's suppose there's a man I care about. I wanted to ask, if this man is sweet and affectionate, is it wrong to love him? Is it wrong to give my heart to him?
You must love him, my child.
That's exactly what I did. I forgot everybody else. I paid no attention to my parents, relatives, or my friends, or anyone. It got so nothing mattered except my love for this man. And he pleaded very hard with me to give him my heart forever and ever. I've been abandoned now, king, by this very same man. I'm shameless, he says, in front of everyone.
My poor dear child. Your words have gone straight to my heart. So artless, guileless. I'm deeply touched.
I had no cause to complain. I never had to persuade the girls. A smile, and they came to me. I had gold to pay for their caresses.
Here is some mead. Which one do you like best? Raspberry flavor, linden, or aniseed?
It doesn't matter.
But you may choose the one you like. What did I tell you?
That poor girl's tale of Obemiata. It's simply incredible. Go and call our subjects here at once. Call in street and market. May they all see the king's justice.
Ho, guards! 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 Bring the merchant Misgear to the royal court. Search for that infamous monster. Summon the people here to witness the awesome royal judgment.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Faithful subjects of the king! By His Majesty's order, gather ye at the ceremonial door. Justice shall be meted out at the Oakwood door. A public trial. From the ceremonial court. Come to the royal staircase. Come to the royal palace. At the Oakwood door. Justice shall be meted out. A public trial.
The accused is present. Stand back, and have room.
Do you agree to repent your actions?
I agree. Mighty king, he has got to beg her pardon sincerely on his knees, or else chastise the low scoundrel immediately and severely.
His sin is ghastly, and we cannot allow pity to stir our hearts. The man insults love, the feeling that guides our life, the finest sentiment that nature has granted to us. Shame. I say shame on all of our heads.
He has deceived the girl, so he must marry her.
Miss Gear, will you honestly atone for your sin and take Kupava as your wife?
But I love another, Sneguroska.
I've no doubt the man can be forced to, King.
You cannot force marriage on any man.
Almighty King, I need to be loved above all else. I love this man, and yet he broke my heart. Abandoned me. Now I can't marry him. I can't marry without love.
You have heard what she has said. His sin is most grievous, and hence would deserve death. In our land, we do not kill, even for sins against love. So it is up to the gods to see that proper punishment is meted out. As for us, we will now banish him. Pursuant to your wishes, he shall not stay in our realm. Let him go and dwell in desert and forest from this day on. Banished to wastelands. There, Miss Gear, wild beasts will be your companions. You shall console your beastly heart among the beasts as you deserve. Get out of our sight, you criminal, for betraying a young girl's love in a despicable way. Now be gone!
I can say nothing to absolve myself of the charge. But, oh, powerful king, if you'd only seen
Here
her...
comes Snowflake!
Oh, Mother, look, Mother. The lovely azure flower. It's almost real.
Such a beautiful flower blooms before my eyes. The more I look, the more wondrous it becomes. Is it real? Is this a real flower, or am I dreaming?
You little idiot. Looking all around with your mouth gaping while the great and powerful king wonders how a silly little girl ever could get into his great palace.
I think we shall be helped by her love, Bemiata. The god Yurilo will be gentler. Here is the sacrifice that we shall offer. When the sun god rises, we shall give this young girl to a boy who will marry her.
Oh, generous king, she doesn't know love as yet.
I don't believe it, Bemiata. I don't think that such a thing could be. Mother Nature, in her bounty, dispenses boundless love to all her creatures. Still, if you are right, Yarilo has good reason to be angry with men. Little snowflake. My dear, the time is here. It is time to pick out a betrothed. Let your heart speak.
I agree, only where? I don't know.
Let your heart speak, I say.
My heart cannot speak.
My subjects, if before dawn any man among you should succeed in conquering the heart of this maiden, he shall have the girl and receive a large dowry from the king's hand. Furthermore, he shall be the guest of honor at the royal table, at all banquets and ceremonies to honor Yorilo.
Actually, of all King Bereday's men who are the right age, I only know of one who could win the heart of this girl, Lel.
Shepherd, for you this is indeed a great honor.
Not for me, O generous king. That honor must be credited to the sun. The sun rocked me to sleep as a child, and all my little ballads have been made by the sun, not me. The words of Lel always gladden girls' hearts, and I swear that before dawn, no matter who she's in love with, beautiful Snowflake will be in love.
Mighty king, do not send me into exile yet. The fire of my love will move the maidenly heart of the lovely Sneguruchka. I swear in the name of the gods above that this shy and lovely girl will be my wife, O king.
Mizgir and Lel, my heart is moved by your oath. I'll rest easily. I'll be able to hail Yorilo's dawn without sadness. I have listened to you all and judged.
These holidays are terrible for Busilo. He won't give up. He goes on. He's wearing himself out. It almost hurts to watch him. He's going to try so hard, I think it's going to kill him.
He really is a stubborn one.
Make way for the king! Make way for the king!
See how they enjoy themselves. In all things, a great people is great. They don't mix work and pleasure. When they toil completely. When they sing, dance, and play, they put their whole hearts into their sports. Yarilo's dawn is clear. It will be a cloudless day. Please come and sing again for me. One last song, Lel. My dear Lel, you have regaled our hearts. You shall have a reward. Go. Look among the young girls here. And come back with one who is beautiful. Bring her to me. In front of all my loyal subjects, I want her to reward the bard of King Berendei, my poet of love, with a burning kiss. I'm grateful, Lel. I'm renewed. I feel as though I had drunk a tankard of strong mead carefully mellowed with spices. I wish you a happy Orilo's Day, children.
Snowflake. You're all alone? And why are you crying?
You offended a poor little orphan girl.
I didn't know. In what way did I offend you?
You can't see why. I'm sad, Lil. Ask any girl who's been forsaken.
Oh, but it was your fault. How many times I wept. Secretly, I loved you, but it was hopeless.
Please, let's forget the past, Lil. You should take your beloved to greet the sun.
I'm going to... Wait here. I'll come back. The boys are expecting me. I haven't eaten yet. I won't take very long.
I guess we'll have to make peace with you boys.
I suppose you're no worse than anyone else.
I declare Radushka has a boyfriend who's about to get
Malushka
a kiss
has
on
one
the
for
couch.
Don't tell me this isn't a life.
Life's so short, isn't it?
To be gay, all I need is a woman.
I shall not let go of your hand before my poor heart has told you all it has to say. Sorrow had never yet struck my heart. I had only known joy. Please consider, however, that I'm not a boy now, but a man with tears in his eyes who begs you, who sighs and shamelessly trembles in his heart as he entreats and beseeches a young girl to heed his prayer. Can you love me? Answer.
I cannot. You frighten me with your words and tears. I'm sorry, but you frighten me. Go away. Go, Miss Kir. Please go. You're a kind man, and yet you frighten me.
Wait. You'll have reason to be afraid. The red blush of humiliation hasn't come to my cheeks for nothing. I cannot bear it. You shall pay dearly for this.
If that is the love which we find among men, I don't want it. I will never love.
Dear Snegurочка, you'll never see another like this. Not in king's crowns or queen's necklaces, or in markets anywhere. The only thing which equals it in value is your love, Snegurочка. Let's make an exchange. You take this priceless stone and give me your love.
I have never valued love highly, but I still wouldn't sell love. For my love, I'll accept nothing save love. Though not with you, Miss Kir.
You give your love and for nothing. Throw your maiden's crown away. You are a woman now. By the gods I vowed in before our emperor, I am going to keep my vow.
Away, away! Wander in your endless search for a fleeting phantom!
Snegurочка! Snegurочка!
Chase the reincarnation of the dream that lures you. The only truth is the light of the sun, which dispels dreams.
Dear Lel, my gold-crested lark, I'll be grateful to you forever. The honor of poor Kupava has been saved thanks to your kiss. Before Mizkir, and before everyone for all to see, your kiss restored my faith in myself.
Don't you think I knew what a heart I was redeeming when I kissed you?
My heart will belong for all eternity to the man who saved me. To you, my gold-crested lark.
My love, walk with me. We shall greet golden Yarilo the sun. The time has come for me to proudly present my loved one to the sun god before all the people.
Kupava, you've betrayed me. What were the words you used when you accused me of betraying you? You're the one who has separated me from Lel.
Snowflake, you might listen to the burning words that your friend Kupava uses. It's time you learned how the heart speaks when love sets it on fire.
Mama, teach love to me. Come, I implore you. Let me love like a girl.
Snowflake, Snegurочка, my child, my daughter, why do you call me? What do you want?
I want to love, but I don't know what words to use. My father, the frost, and you, my mother, the spring. You have given to me as an only legacy. Not a feeling of love, but a sad feeling of envy. Love comes to all those around me. Everyone is glad and gay. Alone I am pining away. And a great fear comes over me. I'm afraid my beauty will fade before I've known love. Oh, Mama, teach love to me. Let me love like a girl. I want to love.
My child, have you forgotten the fears of your father? Didn't he tell you love would be fatal to you?
Mama, even if I die, one instant of love is more precious than countless years of tears and sorrow.
As you wish, my child. I am ready to give you the power to love. There is an inexhaustible store of love forces concealed in my wreaths of flowers. Look, my child. Isn't this beautiful work? Flowers and leaves, iridescent colors. A single flower chosen at random will awaken new emotions within your heart, and all together would awaken all sentiments at once.
Oh, Mama, what's happening? The forest is adorned with iridescent colors. Just look at the lovely lake. The water's so inviting. The shade under the tall bushes beckons to me. And that sky, Mama. The dawn rises like one sparkling wave after another, and I feel all this beauty is flowing through me.
Farewell, dear child, until we meet again. Remember the wise advice of your mother.
What an indescribable treasure I have now in my breast.
Snegurочка, my strength is failing. I've looked so long for you. Are you still afraid of me?
Oh, no, Miss Kira. No, it isn't fear that fills my heart. It's the charming sound of your dear voice. And it's the boldness of your gaze.
I can't believe it, my darling. It's wonderful at last. It's perfectly marvelous. How much I've longed for you. Snegurочка.
Oh, my darling. Everything in the world that is of any value can be associated with one feeling. And that is love.
Dear Snowflake, your love will rescue a man sentenced to exile. He shall go at sunrise to present his bride to the king and all his subjects.
I have orders from my dear parents. They both said very clearly that if I loved, I mustn't reveal it to Yarilo.
You must forget your childish fear of unknown dangers. You're used to being obedient because you're a woman. On the other hand, I'm no child. I am both a man in love and a commander.
But I will die, Miss Kira.
Let the blessings of Yarilo descend upon your union, in both your work and your home. And may you live many long years. May you have a host of sturdy children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren.
Almighty King, your wish has been my command, and I have fulfilled it. Bless my marriage to Snegurочка.
Snegurочка, are you ready to give your heart to Miss Kia with your own hand?
Oh, great king, ask me time and again, and I will answer it is he whom I love.
Now rise, Yarilo.
Rise, Yarilo. Rise, Yarilo. Oh, what is it I fear? Bliss, death, or both? This delight so sweet, this languor which has overcome me. Mother Spring, I'm grateful for this great joy and your great gift of love. What is this delight, this voluptuous delight running through me? This fire in my eyes, this fire in my heart and my blood. I love, I melt. Farewell, my friends. You too, my betrothed, farewell. Snegurочka's last look will be for you.
It was no phantom I cherished. I could feel her heart throbbing as I held her. She was a woman. I held her tight, and her heart was beating right there against mine. Snegurочка, live!
Snowflake's untimely and tragic death, and the awesome way in which Miss Gia died, can in no wise rouse our passions. Fair justice has been carried out. For Father Frost's daughter, Cold Snowflake no longer lives amongst men. It is time to drive from our hearts the last traces of the great cold, and once again to worship our god Yarilo. Golden Yarilo. I am sure that he will now harbor the greatest kindness for our people's love.
Yeah.